school record belongs to Polly Plummer, a time of 4:35.24 seconds. The Keebler meet Chris Gentile of Babylon, New York, 4:55.36 seconds. And here is the field today. On the waterfall start, Angie Jablonski. From Chicago, Illinois, Nnenna Lynch, a personal best of 4:46 plus. Andrea Whitcombe of Green Hill, Great Britain. Stacey Brown, Coralena Velson of Ontario, Canada. Misty Allison of Chillicothe, Ohio. And Stacey Kilburn of White Pigeon, Michigan.
How big is that town?
Just a dropping.
By Christine Gentile of Babylon, New York.
7 lady in the field.
Nnenna Lynch takes the lead. Sister of fabled Charlotte Lynch, who won the Millrose High School Girls Invitational. Nnenna's had a stellar career herself, just missing winning Millrose as well. On her shoulder is a young lady who's traveled here all the way from Great Britain. That's Andrea Whitcombe, who's 18 years of age and has run 4:28 for 1,500 meters, and that's right around, Phil, a 4:48 or so second mile.
Only 2 ladies under 4:48.5. It's Andrea Whitcombe of Great Britain and Nnenna Lynch.
Hunter College High School's a school for gifted children in New York City. And Charlotte went to the University of Texas into their gifted students program, no less.
It is Nnenna Lynch. Back to the women's mile. Continuing to lead is Nnenna Lynch from Hunter College High School in New York City. Now moving up on her shoulder, Andrea Whitcombe of Great Britain. It is Whitcombe and Lynch, and I believe Whitcombe is going to slide around here on this turn as she is running shoulder for shoulder. In 3rd place, Coralena Velson of Ontario, Canada. Now the one thing that Lynch is doing, Larry, she's forcing the English woman to run wide.
Well, she's also tucking in here and getting the benefit of Nnenna breaking the wind a little bit on the backstretch over there. The wind is coming from the left to the right as you look at the screen. It's kind of across the body here. She shouldn't stay there for the whole lap, of course, because she's going to run extra distance if she goes under the turns. I'm referring to Whitcombe on the outside. The 18-year-old has been competing. This is Whitcombe on the outside there now for 4 years and has represented Great Britain 3 times in international junior competition. When you hear the term junior, what you mean is a person who's a teenager. Pretty rhythmic arm action. Everybody's comfortable in the race, but they're pulling away from the rest of the field.
Whitcombe and Lynch, they have been running stride for better than a lap now.
2 minutes, 25 and 6/10 seconds by the half mile, a 4:50 pace coming up to the gun lap. They're 3:38 by the 3/4 of a mile.
Whitcombe, Lynch, and Coralena Velson running 1, 2, 3. In 4th place, a distant 4th, Stacey Kilburn of White Pigeon, Michigan. And now the English woman pulls away. Andrea Whitcombe of College Harrow, Great Britain. Boy, look at her begin to widen out her stride, Larry, as she heads for the midway point down the back straightaway.
Both she and Nnenna Lynch in 2nd place have run 800 meters in 2:12. They both have good speed, but today the speed belongs to Andrea Whitcombe, who's traveled 3,000 miles to show how fast she can run one more.
Boy, Nnenna Lynch on this last lap almost turning it into a mild workout as she begins to fade badly.
She's holding on a second, but I'm not sure she's going to be able to be there at the finish line. As you're seeing,
Coralena Velson of Ontario beginning to close in. She will pass Nnenna Lynch. Here comes Andrea Whitcombe, and listen to this crowd as she heads for the finish line.
Look at the power she shows. Excellent time. 4 minutes and 50.2 seconds we have unofficially for the mile on a windy day, and it's going to be Velson in 2nd place, and Nnenna Lynch will be 3rd.
So our winner in the women's mile, it is Andrea Whitcombe of Great Britain. Coralena Velson of Canada takes 2nd. Nnenna Lynch from New York City finished 3rd.